So I'm working on this piece for my client, and I had been struggling with trying to figure out how I could do a forced perspective using the old school method of rulers and finding your horizon line. And truthfully, with an art program that does focus more on traditional media, that is a bit more difficult because you would have to go in to let's bring this back up. No, I didn't want you to circle around like that. You would have to go into your stencils and pull out your rulers and have like a ton of these rulers all over the place. And then, of course, the other day I had been beating myself up trying to remember how to do 2-point perspective, technically 3-point perspectives. Well, guess what little goodie I found in ArtRage here, which is promo for ArtRage. Yay for this! I love this. They actually do have a perspective tool, and I found this out completely by accident. So instead of playing with having, let me show you how many freaking rulers I have out. All these rulers out here. Hide all this. I can go just into tools, perspective, show perspective. Now you don't see it. Go back in there. Show my perspective. And edit perspective. Now I can go into these individual triangles and edit my perspective points. However, the only thing that I am not a huge fan of is I can't do my Alt-Z to zoom in and out when I'm in this mode. So if I need to go up to my horizon line, I do need to go back out to my main working file, zoom out. There's where I have my current horizon line for this gun here. Go away. We hide you right now. So there's my horizon line where one vanishing point is, and my other vanishing point. If I want to edit these, I have to be this zoomed out. But I go back in, go to my edit perspective. Now I can move these as need be. I'm not touching these now because I just have it set where I need to for the flamethrowers perspective lines. But these can move around now, so up and down, side to side. But yeah, that's a very helpful little tool that's in ArtRage. I don't know if it was in previous versions, but this is ArtRage 6, and this will help me a lot. Now, I don't know if other art programs have this. I know you could just use their regular perspective tool, slap down a line, and there you go, but I am a little on the old school side. And again, ArtRage does focus on replicating traditional media. So it's nice that they have these options so that you can still draw in your own perspective lines, but these will act as your rulers. So yay ArtRage. And it does look like they figure out all the math for you. So let's close this out. So you could see, like, if you wanted to do a building or something that requires, like, if you wanted to create a circle here and here, and then create another circle in the same perspective here, it does all the math for you. It does all that thinking for you. So actually, that means that I should be able to use these lines to line these slots up properly so that they're an actual perspective and not what my eye sees. So yay to art and to the people at Ambient Design for thinking about that. And I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but when you are trying to work in proper perspective, this is a big deal. So again, thank you, Ambient Design, for thinking about that.